Ruthie neighbours meet. As market days are wearing late and folk begin to tack the gate, while we sit boozing at the nappy, getting full, and go happy. We think Nana Land scopes miles, the Moses, waters, slaps and styles that lie atween us and our hame, where sits the sulky, sullen dame. Gather na brews like gathering storm, nursing a wrath to keep it warm. This truth, van honest Dame Shanter, as he fear ye nechted canter, all there, where money atoon surpasses for honest men and bonny lasses. Oh, Tam, hadst thou been so wise as ta'en thy ain wife Kate's advice, she talked thee while there was a skellum, a blustering, blethering, drunken blellum, that from November till October, ye market night you wasna sober, and Alky Milder with a miller, thou sat as lang as thou had siller. But every night was caught a shoeing, the smith and thee got roaring foo on, that at the Lordses, even on Sunday thou drank with Captain Jean till Monday. She prophesied that late, or shin, thou would be fun, deep droont in din, or catched with warlings in the murk, by Alloway's all haunted kirk. Ah, gentle dames, it gas me great to think how many counsels sweet, how many lengthened sage advices the husband for the wife despises. But to our tale. Ye market nicht, Tam had got planted and encouraged, fast by a niggle, blazing finely, with Riemann swats that drank divinely. And at his elbow, Suitor Johnny, his ancient, trusty, drouthy crony, Tam ruled him like a very brother. They had been full for weeks together. The next drive on with songs and clatter, aye, the yellow was growing better. The landlady, when Tam grew gracious, with favours secret, sweet and precious, the suitor telt his queerest stories. The landlord's laugh was ready chorus. The storm without, mixed rare and rustle, Tam, did they mind the storm a bustle? Care, mad to see a man sae happy, he'll droont himsel among the happy. As bees flee hame with lades of treasure, the minutes swing their way with pleasure. Kings may be blessed, but Tam was glorious, and all the ills of life victorious. But pleasures are like poppy spread. You cease the flower, it bloometh shed, or like the snowfall in the river, a moment white, it melts forever. Or like the borealis race that flit ere you can point their place, or like the rainbow's lovely form, you vanish amid the storm. Nae man can tether time or tide. The hour approaches, Tam and bride. That hour, or next black ape sticky stain, that dreary hour, he mounts his beast in, and second next he touched the road in, as near pair sinner was a broden. The wind blew as 'twould blown its last, the rattling shoes rose on the blast. The speedy creams the darkness swallowed. Root, deep and lang, the thunder bellowed that nicht. A child must understand. The deal had business in his hand. We'll mount it on his grey mere meg. I better never lift his leg. Tam skelp it on through dub and mire, despising wind and rain and fire. Whiles holding fast his get blue bonnet, whiles crooning over some old Scots sonnet, whiles glowering rune with prudent care, lest bogles catch him unaware. Kirkalloway was drawing nigh, where ghasts and hoolets nechtly cry. By this time he was cross the ford, where in the snow the chapman smoothed, and past the birks and Michael Stain, where drunken Charlie Bragg's neck bane. And through the winds, and by the cairn, where hunters found the murdered bairn, and near the thorn, abin the well where Mungo's mother hanged herself. Before him, din pours all his floods. The Dublin storm roars through the woods. The listenings flash, depot, near and more near the thunders roll, when, glimmering through the groaning trees, Kirkalloway seemed in a blaze. Through Wilkie Boar the beams were glancing, and loud resounded mirth and dancing. Inspiring bold John Barleycorn, which dangers looked back a scorn, with Tiffany, well, they feared nae evil. Uskery, but faced the deal. The swats saved him in Tammy's doddle, fair play. He cared na deals a bottle. But Maggie stood recht sair astonished, till by heel and horn admonished she ventured for it on the licht, and wow! Tam saw a none consist, warlocks and witches in a dance. Nae cotillion brand new frae France, but hornpipes, jigs, strathspies and reels, put life and metal in their heels. At Bodach bunker in the east, there sat Old Nick, in shape of beast, a toozy tank, black, grim and large. To give them music was his charge. He screwed the pipes and gat them skill to riff and rafters. Oh, the devil! Coffins stood round like open presses, and showed the deed in their last dresses, and by some devilish cantrip slicht, it shed its scald on, held a licht, by which heroic Tam was able to note, upon the hairy cable, a murderer's banes and gibbet earns. Oh, sparlang, wee, unchristened bairns. A thief, new cut it frae a rape wi' his last gaspy scab did gape. 5 tomahawks wi' blood re-roosted, 5 civeters wi' murder crusted, Agarter, which a babe had stranged. A knife of feather's throat had mangled from his ain son, a life bereft the grey hairs yet stuck to the head. Oh dear, oh horrible and awful, which even to name would be unlawful. As Tammy glowered, amazed and curious, the mirth and fun grew fast and furious. The piper lewd and lewder blew, the dancers quick and quicker flew. They reeled, they set, they crossed, they clicked, till Ulky Carlin slapped and reeked, and cushed her duddies to the mark, and linked it in her sack. Now Tam, oh Tam, had they been queens, all plump and strapping in their teens, their sacks, instead of creasy flannin, been snow white 1700 linen. That boots of mine, my only pair, against the plush of good blue hair, I would hae given 'em off my hearties, but ye blank of the bloody parties. But whether beldams, auld and droll, big witty hags would spade a foe, lumping and flinging in a cummock. One beneath a nice stomach. But Tam kent what was what, fu brawly. There was ye winsome wench and Wally that nicht admitted in the core. Lang after Kent on Carrick shore, for many a beast a deed she shot, and perished many a bonny boat, and shook baith meikle corn and beer, and held the countryside in fear. Her cutty sark, o Paisleyham, but why a lassie she had worn, in longitude, though sairly scanty. It was her best, and she was wanted. Little Kent, thy reverend granny, that sark she coughed for her wee nanny, with £12 Scots. 'Twas all her riches, would ever graced a dance of witches. But here my muse, her wing mun coor, sick flechts are for I yont her poor, to sing her any lap and flan, a supple judge she was, and strong. And who Tom stood, were yes bewitched, and thought as very enriched. Even Satan glowered, and fidged through fame, and hotched and blew and mished and main. The first gatekeeper, sign another, Tam tint his reason all together and roars it, well done, cutty sack! And in an instant, all was dark. And scarcely had he Maggie rallied, when out the hellish legion sallied. As bees bizz out wi' angry fyke, when plundered herds assail their bike. As open pussy's mortal frozen, pulp she states afore their nose, as eager rins the market crude, when catch the thief rins the loot. So Maggie rins, the witch's folly, wi' many an eldritch screch and holy. Ah, Tam. Ah, Tam. Thou'll get thy fair'n, and hell they'll roast thee like a herring. In vain thy Kate awaits thy coming, Kate's shin will be a woeful one. Do thy speedy utmost, Meg, and win the keystane o' the brig. There at them do thy tail me toes, a running stream they daurna cross. but ere the keystone she could mark the fainted tale she had to sack. For Mary, far afore the rest, hard upon noble Maggie pressed, and flew at Tam with furious ettle, but little wist she Maggie's mettle. Yea, spring broke off her maester hail, but left behind her own grey tail. The carlin clochted by the rump, and left poor Maggie scarce a stump. Now, what this tale of truth shall read, Ilk man and mother son, tak heed, whene'er to drink you are inclined. Cut it sacks in your mind. Think, ye may buy the joys our dear. Remember, Tam o' Shanter's near.